What is it, guys? And welcome out to Pro Pokeball elimination rounds. So basically, if you get eliminated from this, you don't go to semis or finals. Basically, pretty sure this is elimination rounds. Okay, to find out who's the top four, basically. Okay, so I face Ivan Manectric, a recent Pro Pokeball champion. Um, Someone that has also already beat me in their season, which is, I think, was it the only 2-0 that I lost? Can't have been. No, can't have been. I think it was first, though. Um, so I ranked Jirachi, Mega Manectric, Meloetta, Seismitoad, Shaman, and Cryogonum. Sorry if I'm very low on talking. I'm. It's like 9:40 p.m. and I'm sleepy. So, but I needed to get this recorded. And on the side of Ivan, he's got Kieran Black, Nidoqueen, Mega Absol, Zygarde, 10%, Galvantula, and Roselia. Going into this, I thought the Zygarde would be choice Scarfed. I don't know if we find that out later. Sorry if you hear me chewing. I have chewing gum. So yeah. So I'm gonna go dark over this side. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so he loses the Galvantula. I leave with the Jirachi. He goes to the Suki I go for the U-turn. Going to my Cryogonal. He goes for the Volt Switch into Mega Absol. Now I go for the Rapid Spin, getting rid of those Sticky Webs. He Mega Evolves, go for the Knockoff. He does a lot of damage, knocks off my leftovers. I go for the Ice Beam. Goes to the Seismitoad. I went for the Ice Beam that turn because I didn't want to switch out. Because I didn't know if he had Swords Dance. If I switched down, he went Swords Dance. That'd be so bad for me. He goes to the Roselia. I go for the Stealth Rocks. I go switch into my Jirachi. He goes switches into his Galvantula. He goes for the Bug Buzz. I go for the Wish. Goes for the Energy Ball, predicting the Seismitoad to come in. I go for the Iron Head. I think predicting something. I don't know. Wish. Bug Buzz. This is just a consistent thing until I U-turn out. And it's my Cryogonal getting the Wish. He goes to the Mega Absol. He knows that that a superpower or something like that knocks me out. I don't know if knockover did. The superpower doesn't knock out the Seismitoad, and the Mega Absol goes down. Now he goes to the Roselia. Cryogonal comes in. He goes for the Spikes. I go for the Ice Beam. He goes for the Sludge Bomb. I go for the Ice Beam. Knock out the Roselia. He goes to the Zygarde. He goes with 1,000 arrows. I'll let him knock me out. And I was calcing too much, and we ran, and we lost by timer. So, that's not a good thing. So we already lost a point right there. This is, the regular battles are best of 2. I think. You either win 2 of the games or you do 1-1s. But this is best of 5, I think. Whoever gets 3 points, 3 wins first, wins the game. Okay. Round 2. I always need to change this dark, really. Okay. This time, I don't think either of us make changes. Oh, yes, I do. I make a change. I changed Meloetta for Incineroar. I don't know if this actually does better. I don't know. Kyurem, I go for the Toxic. So now I got a Kyurem Black Toxic, so that's good. Go to my Seismitoad, he goes for the Earth Power. This is not a good play right here. Probably should have switched down to Incineroar. He goes to the Sub-Zero Slam, and my Seismitoad goes down. Considering how much work Earthquake does against his team, I probably shouldn't have zacked it. I'll go for the Drain Punch. Get some good HP back, and he goes down by the Toxic. He goes for the Zygarde. I stay in, but I thought that he was gonna not kill me. But it turns out, at the end of this, he's Choice Banded. Which, at this point in time, I still think that he's Scarfed. He goes with the Spikes. I go for the Volt Switch now. He goes Nido Queen. I go for the Shaman. He goes to the Sledge Wave and just knocks out my Shaman very fast. Should have went Cryogonal or Jirachi. He goes Roselia. I go for the U-turn. I go to Cryogonal. At this moment in time, I know that Nido Queen just wins. So that's not good, obviously. I go to my Jirachi. He goes for the knockoff. I think we just lose right now. Because, one, I find out later on, this Nidoqueen is Assault Vested. I don't think I knew this right now. Until I go for the Freeze Dry. No, the Ice Beam. And I'm just like, hey, that ain't doing a lot of damage. But do I even get to go for it? I don't know. I go for the knockoff. I find out that he's banded. So that's good info for the next battle. Now, I go for the Ice Beam. Knock out the Zygarde. He goes to the Mega Absol. I go to the Mega Manectric. He goes to the knockoff. I have a Mega Stone, so you can't knock it off. Or the Volt Switch. Now I go for the Hidden Power. I find out that he is the Assault Vest. At the end, I don't actually... Was he Assault Vest? I didn't look after the match, so I don't actually still know. But I think he was. Maybe we found out at a different time. We find out a different time right now. It just exists. But, so, now we have 2 points gone. So if he wins another game, we lose. Basically. Now it's time for the next round. Okay, round 3. Straight at the back. I actually traded... What I change? Shaman for Spiritomb. At this moment of time, I was like, hey, if he's beating me, I want to at least bring the Pokemon, because I just traded Hitmonchan for Spiritomb. I'm just like, if we lose right now and we don't go to playoffs, I at least want to use Spiritomb. We have my Incineroar. He leaves with his Galvantula. He goes to the Bugabuzz. I go to the U-turn. I actually thought that he was going to have the Sticky Webs. Then I went to U-turn Cryogonal. He goes straight to the Nidoqueen. When I go to the Flamethrower, at least wanting some sort of damage, I go to the Seismitoad. He goes to the Flamethrower. He goes to the Roselia. I go for the Rocks. Because I know Rocks keeps whittling down that Galvantula and the Kieran Black. He goes for the Spikes. I go for the Wish. He goes for another Spikes. I go for an Ironade. He gets flinched. Now, lots of stuff happened just then with Pro Pokemon. We actually forgot to invite him, but it doesn't impact the battle, I don't think. He goes to his Seismitoad. I go to Seismitoad. He goes to the Southern Arrows. He goes to the Roselia. I go for the Earthquake. I know that Earthquake is doing a lot to this, but I never know if I'm going to outspeed it or when he's going to switch it in. He goes for the Giga Drain. I go for the Rapid Swing, getting rid of those spikes. He goes for the Sludge Bomb. Doesn't get a poison, so yippee. I Ice Beam the Roselia. Knock it out. He goes to the Mega Absol. I know that knockoff is knocking me out right now. But I lower his attack stat. He goes for the knockoff, but it doesn't affect, doesn't knock off my autumn Mega Manectric. I go to the Seismitoad. He goes to the Nidoqueen. He switches out again to the Galvantula. Go for the Earthquake. Knock out the Galvantula. Which I knew that Galvantula had energy ball, so I was like, boy. Yeah, babe, we knocked it out. Incineroar comes into the Z move, which, lowered his attack stat, so the free shock would do less. Earthpower didn't knock me out. I was able to go for the Drain Punch, get some HP back. And then he went for the Fusion Bolt, which was interesting, to say the least. Why would you go for Fusion Bolt? I don't know. I don't even know what I would switch into. Nope, I don't know. 1,000 Arrows, Earthquake, Knockout Zygarde. Goes Mega Absol. I go to Mega Manectric. Lower the attack stat again. Goes for the knockoff. I go for the Volt Switch. go into my spirit tomb. He goes Nido Queen. He goes to the Sludge Wave. And now I'm just like, hey, let's just show what we got for future matches. To be like, if we lose next game, I want to use Z-Memento. Okay. Earthquake, Earth Power, Scald, Dead. Okay, sweet. We got a game under our belt, which I was very proud that I could even beat Ivan. Okay, I was like, boy, we could beat Ivan? Now that gives me hope. This match, I lose Seismitoad, he loses Garvantula. I know that he's got Energy Ball. Noob didn't know, because he forgot. He was like, wait, what? Okay, so you can just go for the Stealth Rocks. But then I switched out and went for the Energy Ball, and it was like, oh yeah, good reminder. You got that. Zygarde comes in, Incineroar. I go to Seismitoad. This match is very hard switching, because we both are playing very hard mind games. Because now Ivan's like, okay, so last round you made those good plays, better plays than the other matches. Seismitoad, Earthquake, Zygarde come in, Incineroar come in, so he made the good play right there. Then I go straight back to the Seismitoad, 1,000 arrows, 26%, goes to Kyurem. I'm at the Toxic play this turn, not actually switching out back to the Incineroar. Earth Power, Special Defense though, which is not the best, but I switch out for it. Incineroar comes in. Now he goes to the Z move. Not the other turn where we went for the Earth Power, predicting the Incineroar to come in. Then I go for the U-turn, which is not the best. So if I went to anything else, he had to switch in for it. But it would go 1,000 arrows. 1,000 arrows. He's just spamming 1,000 arrows right now. Knock off Choice Band. 1,000 arrows. I knew this was the only way that I was going to win if I didn't die by 1,000 arrows. So I had to knock off the band. Z-Memento into the Incineroar, full healing it. Getting the Intimidate off. And then he goes to the Nido Queen. I go for the Drain Punch. Thanks, Noob, for saying you can go to the Nido Queen freely. But doesn't actually knock me out. And the Nido Queen goes down. 1,000 arrows. I go to the Jirachi, and I'm like, boy, if I had Choice Graph to random right now, maybe it would have done no. I don't actually think it would, because the Sticky Webs. I don't know. GG to Ivan. If you guys don't get what's happening right now, I just lost, and this is the end of the Pro Pokeball. So, I think I had a good run. I beat Ivan at least once. I beat Sharking, who I'm bidding that he wins. That's my pick to win. The Pro Pokeball is Sharking, and I at least beat him once in the regular season. So, proud of myself. I at least beat Ivan once. I beat Mitch once, and I beat the Sharking ones. So like I'm kind of proud of myself. Well, I am proud of myself that I could beat those big players. I beat two. Did I ever beat Diego? Did I? I don't actually know. Did I ever beat Diego? Sorry, we're on screen here. Okay. Let me figure this out. Did I ever beat Diego? This is like really interesting. I don't know if I did. Jesus Christ, I got lots of tabs open. Pokeball. Didn't see anything. No, I wanna play. Okay, so I didn't beat Diego, but I didn't beat Diego, but I beat two other. I beat Mitch and Ivan, who are past champions of the Pro Pokeball. I beat them at least once, so proud of myself. I was the first one to actually break Mitch's whatever record it was. His record of just not losing. I was the first one to actually beat him. So that was nice. Um, I don't think no one expected it, so it was cool. Even though I had a very good matchup against him. Well, just overall, Mega Manectric, then some sort of Pokemon that can take down me, just did well. And I made some pretty nice plays, in my opinion. Who else is big that I bet? I don't know. I bet Cherokee at least once. I bet Mitch at least once. I bet Ivan at least once. I bet Cheers Greninjas at least once. Well, time I stored them once and then actually bit them in a fun one. I think the only person I 2-0'd was Todd Skyrim Harwood, which was actually my first match in the Pro Pokeball. So yeah, I still wish I could have faced Kieran before he left. Before everything happened, but I'm not gonna explain anything. Okay, did I ever face the Miami Molics? I don't know. Okay, guys, I think I played well. I think I did what I was supposed to do in the Pro Bowl, what I planned to do at least. At the beginning of the season, I was like, okay, I'm gonna prove myself. I'm gonna get an underrated team that most people would be like, oh, okay, there's no one powerful Pokemon. I just got to prep for 2 megas. That's it. Okay, I just got to ban one of the megas basically. And that's what people did at the beginning of the season. Someone to trade for Jirachi, then I think someone banned it. I think Mitch banned it. So I didn't get to use Jirachi against him, I believe. So yeah, I never had that big, strong Pokemon. Yeah, because it was a prove yourself one. Okay, I want to prove myself as a pro Pokeball, beginner. And I think I did, cause I watched what Kieran did, last season, and I was kind of like, okay, I want to do what he did, but I kind of want to do it like, so no one expects me to do well. Everyone downgraded me. When they were like, oh yeah, don't know how far he's gonna get. But I came to playoffs. Well, I came to top six. So that was nice. I'm hoping to be in season 6 if Noob is wants me back. Hit me up, Noob, if next season, sometime around when next season started, and I'll just see if I can be in it. I'll probably ask it next year. Be like, hey, gonna be in Pro Pokeball Season 6. I'll definitely try to draft more around my playstyle. I think my picks that I drafted with Escaril, actually just wasn't a fit to my team, I think. Because I drafted more like, I don't want to spoil, but like Reuniclus, Clefable, Mega Venusaur, Mega Beedrill, just to say a few names of Pokemon that I'm good with. And I think I didn't. Let me just. Boy, this is gonna be a freaking full ass video about the Pro Pokeball and my draft and stuff. That is not my team. Here we go. This is my team. Why is it all in green? I don't know. Why is it all in green? Used in playoffs. That's what green for. Okay, so I think I did pretty well with Incineroar. Tell me in the comments if you don't think I did good in Incineroar. But I think Incineroar is definitely the MVP of my team. I think it definitely is. Made a few trades to help out my playstyle, but I don't think they worked as well. Melwitta, too late of making the transaction, so I didn't get to use Melwitta as good. I think Mega Pidgeot, if I have the chance next season, I'll definitely be looking at Mega Pidgeot as a Mega. Mega Pidgeot did some stuff that was really nice for me. So did Seismitoad. But I think the rest of the Pokemon just didn't really. Miltank doesn't fit my playstyle. Sylveon doesn't. Even though Diego was hit me. How many times did frickin' Diego hit me out to be like, hey, wanna trade Sylveon with something? And I was like, nah. Sylveon doesn't really fit it either. So yeah, overall, I don't think 2 Megas is the best thing unless it's like, if I ever get 2 Megas again, I would want it to be like a Pokemon that is only good with the Mega, and a Pokemon that can also work well by itself, like Scizor, or what else? Venusaur, Aerodactyl. What other Pokemon just does well by itself without having a Mega? We're really gonna go to Pokemon Showdown now. Really? I feel like if I open it, it's gonna show my Chicken Nugget League stuff. So we're gonna quickly pause. Okay, here. Like Alakazam. Okay, I don't even know what you guys heard. But Mega Alakazam, Mega Blastoise, Mega Gardevoir. I'm talking about Pokemon that can also use their regular forms and still do well for you to be able to drive 2 Megas. Gyarados, I think Houndoom is kind of like iffy. This Heracross would be kind of sweet. There's the Lotties. Doubt that's gonna be available. Pinsir, kinda cool. Sizzle, I think I already said. Tyranitar, Swampert. I don't know who you drive Sympatile. Did just use regular one. Okay, so basically, hope you guys enjoyed my Pro Pokeball season. If you did, like the video. If you didn't like the video, and comment down below, what do you think was the best member of my team? My favorite to use was Mega Pidgeot, but the MVP I think was Incineroar. So probably say the MVP. If you want to see your favorite, do that as well. But okay, it can also be one of the Pokemon that we traded, and you're really sad that we traded away. Don't say Escudero. You can say Escudero. If everyone's just gonna say Electrode, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay. For the final time, Full Pro Pokeball Season 5. Hopefully we can get invited, or I can ask to be in Season 6. I don't know. For the final time, for Pro Pokeball Season 5. See you guys next time. Peace! Guys, this is so heartwarming. That Incineroar was the MVP, and Mega Pidgeot was my favorite Pokemon of the team. As you already know, wait, an original drafted team. Initiate? I don't know. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed the season. Bye.